This is Politics and You with another informative segment. There has been escalating political tensions with President Trump claiming fraud in the electoral process due to mass mail ballot voting. Here is a clip from a recent presidential press conference.
They knew they couldn't win, so they said, let's go to court. And did I predict this, Newt? Did I say this? I've been saying this from the day I heard they were going to send out tens of millions of ballots. I said exactly, because either they were going to win, or if they didn't win, they'll take us to court. So Florida was a tremendous victory, 377,000. Texas, as we said. Ohio, think of this. Ohio, a tremendous state, a big state. I love Ohio. We won by 8.1%, 461,000. Think of it. Almost 500,000 votes. North Carolina, big victory with North Carolina. And so we won there. We lead by 76,000 votes with almost nothing left. And all of a sudden, everything just stopped. This is a fraud on the American public. This is an embarrassment to our country. We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election. We did win this election. So our goal now is to ensure the integrity for the good of this nation. This is a very big moment. This is a major fraud in our nation. We want the law to be used in a proper manner. So we'll be going to the U.S. Supreme Court. We want all voting to stop. We don't want them to find any ballots at 4 o'clock in the morning and add them to the list, okay? It's a very sad moment. To me, this is a very sad moment, and we will win this, and as far as I'm concerned, we already have won it. So I just want to thank you, and I want to thank all of our support. I want to thank all of the people that worked with us, and Mr. Vice President.
Just a day before the speech, Trump tweeted that the Pennsylvania Supreme Court's decision on voting would allow unchecked cheating. He said that the decision would induce violence in the streets. Well, on November 5th, President Trump almost got what he was bidding for when two men armed with loaded handguns were arrested Thursday near the Philadelphia Convention Center, where an ongoing vote count could decide the presidential election, police said. Joshua Macias, 42, and Antonio LaMotta, 61, traveled from the Virginia Beach, Virginia, area in a Hummer and did not have permits to carry the weapons in Pennsylvania, police said. They were arrested after the FBI in Virginia relayed a tip about their plans to Philadelphia police. Officers stopped the men on the street about a block away from the vehicle, Philadelphia Police Commissioner Danielle Outlaw said. Macias had a .40 caliber Beretta handgun inside his jacket. LaMotta had a 9mm Beretta in a holster, and an AR-style rifle and ammunition were found inside the vehicle, Outlaw said. Authorities initially said that the rifle did not have a serial number but later said that it did. A silver Hummer with Virginia license plates was parked Friday at the location where police say they found the men. It was adorned with an American flag and a window sticker for the right-wing conspiracy theory canon. A woman with the men was not arrested, Philadelphia District Attorney Larry Krasner said. Macias and LaMotta, both of Chesapeake, Virginia, remained in police custody on Friday and were awaiting arraignment on state weapons charges, carrying a concealed firearm without a license and carrying a firearm on a public street. Macias and LaMotta arrests drew outsized attention amid heightened tensions over the undecided presidential race, but officials caution against reading too much into them. There was no indications that anyone else was involved or that the men are members of an extremist group, Krasner said. He did not say why the men went to Philadelphia, though in a statement Krasner office said the tip that led police to them mentioned their trip may have had to do with the ongoing counting of votes. There have been no reported incidents of violence related to the election here this week, and that streak continues thanks to the quick investigative work of the Philadelphia police, Krasner said in a statement. These potential terrorists were clearly incited by the president's rhetoric as they were upset over the counting of ballots. It is politics and your opinion that we need a change in the Oval Office for the sake of the country. Please like and subscribe at the bottom of the page so we can send you notifications. Thank you for your time and attention.